What's good, y'all? Hey, just see, I got my locks out. They gotta get done. But anyway, Vlone gang, what's up, man? This is your boy V, and y'all know me. Back at it with another live stream, man. At first, I was gonna say another video. Well, it's like a video. You, okay, hold on, y'all, real quick. Before I start, like always, like let me know. See, like how are y'all doing, man? I truly hope that y'all are doing well, like always, man. Hold on, real quick. Make sure that we good in the neighborhood before I start this, man. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Okay. All right, so we do sound excellent. So, V-Long Gang, what's up, man? Now, as y'all can see, the title says one thing, but then the game says another. If y'all don't know it yet, I still gotta wait until I have a PC so I could just go live without having a game on. And then, like once we do that, that's when we will have YouTube vids out about just reactions too. But for right now, we just on the PS5, right? So that means that we gotta play, or so that means that we have to be on a game so I could go live. If not, I just can't go live. So with that, I'm about to dive in, y'all. I'm gonna just say a few things first before, hold on, real quick, before I get it started, man. I was gonna say to for today is July the 15th, July 15th, yeah, 2024, right? And so with that, we are seventh months into the year, man. So with that being said, be thankful that y'all are here because I know I am because I ain't gonna fake. And I was just gonna say that despite like what you face, man, always just embrace life and so as to love it. Hold on, let me turn this down. Y'all know I go on that flawed mangoes, man. That junk be fire. And so with that, like being said, I was just gonna say that I do not know what situation you have in life. I don't know your name unless you talk in the chat, you feel me? But I'm gonna just say that just like know that live your life, man, or woman. I always just say, man, it's not to say like what you are. I just, like how you be like what's up. I just be like, what's up, man. And so with that being said, though, enjoy your life, fam. I do not know what battles that you face, and plus, you do not know mine. However, the one thing I do know is that you should always enjoy it. Cause I'm gonna just say with living life and chasing your dreams. Hold on, we just need the beats. But I'm gonna just say that with living your life and so is with following your dreams and so is your goals. It's not gonna always seem like it's exciting, right? Like meaning that for you to have growth, it's like plants. You gonna have the sun, but you also need rain, right? And so is that. And so that means that the hard times actually make you because they show you who you are. Everybody is nice when it's all good and stuff. I'm not gonna even sit here and fake. Like with myself, for example, I'm gonna say, let's say that I go to sleep, right? On time, I wake up, I do my goals for the day, I'm good. What about the days where I stayed up late and then I wake up, but I'm still tired, right? Like, can I still do my goals that I had set out for that day, right? And So with that, I ain't gonna fake because I was up right last night. Because I was up last night on the game, and I was live too. But my friend's mic kept echoing, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna have y'all go through that, so I canceled it, right? But I'm gonna just say this: is that I'm here today, dog. I still got up. I did my goals and stuff, right? I just got done, actually. But I was up since we're gonna say 10, right? 10 a.m. Now with my life, I have a lot of things set differently, like for myself, for example. I don't text nobody back outside of my family. Even say if it's the family, if it isn't nothing serious, I'm not gonna text nobody back until 12 p.m. or at least like 1 p.m. Then I set that up is because I have my time set where like it's for God and me. That means that the morning times, bro, I don't even care if I'm up at 5 a.m., right? Unless it's serious, I'm just not gonna text nobody back and stuff because that's just one of my ways of living life and stuff. And then I say that to say, y'all, because the next point that I'm gonna hit, I'm trying to see so I don't go off the rail because I ain't gonna fake. I know that at times I'll be having A, B, and then I'll go all the way to H, end up passing C, going back to B, and then A. And okay, so with that, I'm gonna just say like with your goals, right? And so is your locking in phase. So is like with you being the best you. Don't try to cram everything into one day. Don't rush your growth and stuff. Like a plant, you wouldn't go plant a dang tree, and then on the third day, you like, why? Where's it at? And so then, why would you rush yourself, right? And so I'm gonna just say that with your journey, fam, day by day, that is exactly how it should be, day by day. Meaning that consistency, it's not it's not going to always be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then again. At times it's gonna be that until you get there, right? It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna do it Monday. I didn't do it Tuesday, but I'm gonna do it Wednesday. I didn't do it Thursday, and I'm gonna do it Friday. And then that is when you do see what you are doing because you do study you. Like you actually take notes and stuff. And that's why that I've been seeing why the journey, now that I think about it, J and J. Journey so as journal. So we live life, right? And then it's like with learning things. Regardless if you physically take notes, we all take notes. Regardless if that's with our mental, with our emotional, spiritual, and then with our notes. That just hit me. God be letting me cook. I'm like, dang. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Hold on. And I say that to say because it just hit. It's like this, right? So we take notes of things. Like, for instance, imagine you being a dang kid again, right? What was what was your first memory of your favorite food? And now let's say for mine, right? For instance, mine was my grandma Claire's chocolate cake. Dog, I remember when I first had that joint. I still do now, and I am 22, man. And so that means that seeing it now, cause I've been doing a lot of thinking and stuff, and just really like living life, right? And so seeing it now, I'm going to name this J&J, cause you have the journey and then the journal. Wait, journey journal. Those sound so close, bro. And so with that, right? I'm gonna just say that with your goals, for real, and stuff, you just keep going and just like keep like being you, and then for you to grow, right? For example, so let's say that you are aware now that you do good, but then you don't do good. No, let's say that you be at 100% with things on certain days and then with um conditions. And so then the next time when you do face any setback, that's when you gonna think and stuff, right? Because we all take notes. I don't care if it's a mental note. I don't care if it's a emotional note, spiritual, or plus with your physical, right? And so that means it's like a note, bro. Once it's written, even like if you don't think about it, you could go back to the page and read it again, right? And so that means that that is like when you get self aware of things. And then you could even push yourself for you to do better despite how you do feel for real and stuff. Because I remember, man, this one day, I forgot what day of the week. Hold on. Because at times I like to take notes because of, no, I said because. I like to take notes of the chapters I read within the Bible and stuff. I'm not no preacher, but you know that when God give you a thought, and you should embrace in that, and so as your own thoughts as well. Hold on, y'all, real quick. But I will say is that I was having this talk on the hard times. That freak. Oh, that's a okay. That's a bump. Oh, I was gonna say, what the freak? Have you just ever like looked at your arm and you just see a dang bump, bro, that you ain't see before? And yes, nigga. It's a hair bump. So y'all know, FYI, bro. But I'm gonna say that, yeah, y'all, cause I ain't gonna cap. Life been life. If you wanna talk about getting jumped, that's like Jujutsu Kaisen out here, bro. However, though, that is the real beauty in it. That's a part of the journey, man. And then it isn't about what happened to you. It's more so about what you do about it. Cause man, I've been enjoying life and seeing it growing, and I'm at the age where it's like this for real, bro. I'm at the age where you know who you are, you know how you want to be, and then it's just on being that instead of following a set point of how others live and then how the world do one thing or this do that. You have to see who do you want to be. I like that. Be for real and stuff, and to know who you are. And that's why I say that being self aware is good because I'm telling you, it's like them notes, right? Like I remember this. Let me say, I remember, bruh, when I would hoop, but I wouldn't play how I would because I would feel too nervous. I remember seeing a dang shorty, right? That I did actually want to talk to, but then I wouldn't do it because I felt, what if I stutter? What would I say? This is this, and that. I'm telling you, dog, being self aware is crazy because now instead of just letting things pass, it's like you have this filter, bro. I'm being so for real. It's like have you ever seen what's them things called for food? It's like a strain, right? And don't you know, for instance, how you would have cabbage and then like the little um spoon joint that got the lines and stuff in it. So that way that you still getting your food, but all that water and stuff is being drained out. That's like that and stuff, right? So that means is that your filter from you being self-aware and so as taking them mental notes. Listen, I don't care if it's a mental note, emotional, physical, spiritual. So with that, that is when you're like when you don't let things pass. Like back then, things would just go like this. Now it's like, nah, bro, we not about to do that. And so then I say that to say is because died on me. My bad. But the more and more self-aware you are, the more and more that you don't let things pass. And that's even for yourself. Now, I'm not here saying like just to be hard on you, no. But you, for instance, right? If you have a goal or if you just want to live life a certain way, for example, like with me, like I like to be social, bro, and stuff. Oh no, okay. So I like to be social and stuff. It's not to fit in. No, it's just I like it just cause it'd be fun meeting new folks, and so is seeing how others think and stuff, right? And so then I'm gonna just say that the thing that I realized if I did want to be more social, then I actually had to address the points I didn't want to, but in order to move forward, I literally had to face them self-made fears. Cause I'm telling you, in my eyes, besides the fear of sound or a jump scare, I'm gonna say those two for me. Everything else is self-made. Like the fear of spiders. Now, even if you born with that, at one point within your mind, that's when you put a spider is on the shelf of being this. So as that. The fear of not the fear of being afraid to talk to folks is because you put what would they think if I say this? What if I stutter with this? What if I say this joke and nobody laugh? How would they see me and stuff? It just have a different root. So like once you get down like to that root for real and stuff, that is when your filter now go from letting I want to talk but I'm not. I want to say this but I'm gonna just let it pass. It's like what you doing, gang? I thought I thought that you did want this, and so the time is right. There ain't no on this day at 5 o'clock. It's gonna be just right. The time is right when you do jump. Ain't no I gotta wait for the sky to turn blue. That cloud is over. Like too much still. I gotta wait. The grass is not that green yet. Nah, bro. So with that in mind, I'm gonna just say that because I'm telling you, I'm tying this in. I've been getting better with my speech and so is with telling stories for real and stuff because I've been seeing how to connect my points and stuff, right, y'all? And so I say that to say is because your filter comes from being self aware. Self awareness is just your notes showing up, regardless if that's a physical note, a mental note, spiritual, emotional note, and stuff. And that's why, because I didn't know I was going to say that J&J, journey and journal and stuff, because that is beautiful. And then the more you spend time with God, so is yourself. And then also, like for the folks who do not, I'm gonna say that follow God. There ain't no pressure, gang. I'm not gonna tell you how you should live, but over here, I'm just, saying how I am. And so, with that being said, the more time that you be with Him, and so is yourself, because He is within you. No, I'm not saying I'm God or other. No, I'm saying that His love is within you, right? And so that means is that that's when you see who you are for real and stuff. And the more and more that you get self aware, the more and more that you could pause during them times when it rain, right? So you could take note of what is going on, and then with that, um, how do I feel? And then on that, what do I want from this? What could I use from this so I could move forward, right? And so that leads me now to this note that I'm gonna share. Cause I only share this with a few folks, sometimes none. But I was going to come on here and say, despite your hard times and stuff, keep living life, and so as to be proud of you. Even if you didn't get everything done within the day you had set, you can't let that break you. And then the only way that you should ever let you break you is to break into the new you. And so that means that even with life, right? Like I had heard E.T. say this too. He has said, let the dream destroy you. That don't mean go mad, crazy, and this and that. No. Like what that means is that with your dream, shout out to Denzel Washington too. I almost had I, I almost had said King, bruh. I know somebody called I said called like name that, bruh. That's my friend. And so with that, I'm gonna just say that like we had said that dreams without goals, it is only like just a dream, right? And so with that, you have goals along with your dreams. If that's with losing weight, learning how to talk clear, learning how to be social, doing a business, rather if that's with cars, Instagram, TikTok, selling houses, anything, bro, right? And so you have to break into the new you and stuff. And at times it's going to hurt. And plus, life is going to always be life, but you can't trip on life. Life is, nigga, it's just life. So it's going to be what it be, but you be who you be. And so that means that with being self aware, that means living this thing called a journey and then using your journal is going to allow you to move forward in your hard times and stuff because I remember listening to ET, right, like from my first time and stuff. One of the I'm trying to think back because I got hip to him by my mom, and shout out also to my mom. I love her, and so is my family too. And I'm gonna say that I'm trying to think. I remember being 17 in high school, bro. Then I'm trying to think which video it was, cause it was fire, man. Um, let me see. Mhm. If I'm not wrong, I'm gonna just say that when I had heard "I can, I will, I must," right? Et never had once said I can when I feel good. I can only do this because of this. But what he was saying during the hardest times of his life that he knew I can, I will, and I must, right? And so that means that regardless of whatever I face, regardless of what life throw at me, I'm going to still just be. And and I'm gonna say that like what that mean for me is just be you, regardless if the sun is out, if it's raining, just be you, right? And so that means that even with setbacks, you have to be aware of how you think, and then with, of course, how you do feel, because it's gonna always sit there. Emotions come and go. However, we have emotions, but they shouldn't have us. Like I remember there be times where I do not want to read my Bible, bruh. I'm not going to be fake. Just cause, bruh. There be times where I don't want to work out. Times where I don't want to do the things I do, right? Because that's gonna be tiring, bruh. However, I know that I do actually enjoy it, so as love it. However, emotions come and go, and that's why having that filter part in life is key. Is like because that is when you embrace how you do feel, but instead of you just going with the flow, right? It's like, okay, I'm gonna do it because I feel like it, bro. If you just only live life based on how you feel, then you don't have no self control and stuff. Now, at times, yes, it's gonna still, I'm gonna say, occur, right? However, once you become self aware for real and stuff, that is when you do move forward. And I'm gonna just say that is levels to it, and so then be patient with yourself and trust in God, and plus love you, bro, and love the journey of life. Meaning with your goals and your dreams, bro. You cannot let anything. You can't let anything. Hold on, y'all. And my fault, cause my nose is blocked up. I'm trying to breathe, bro. Breathe, bro. Breathe. But you can't let anything stop you, bro, from what you do want. And that means even you, bro, your own self. And so I'm going to carry on, y'all, because I was just about to chat real quick. This ain't going to be no long stream, but I was in the Word, right? And I was in the book of Kings. And so I'm going to say this one is named Have Faith Like Elijah. Hold on, bro. Because if listen, bro, too. Because I'm gonna be real. I do not like to read out loud. I don't know what it is, bro. My brain, I could read things. I could read just fine. I don't know if it's because I be nervous with trying to talk fast, or just from that old fear of if I stutter, what would they think? Like, would they laugh and stuff? Then I say all this stuff because y'all know over here, niggas is transparent, bro. Meaning, now I ain't gonna share everything like with my life, but I'm gonna just be real, bro. Cause over here, one of the reasons why I do YouTube is because of God. Cause God allowed me to see things differently, and so as to inspire folks. And that's just really what I know. And I do it so I can help folks, regardless if that's with knowledge, regardless if that's with games, or even just to share a laugh for real. And plus, I want to build up a big, um, I'm gonna say, community where it's all love and no hate. So that means, regardless if y'all believe in God or not, regardless if y'all black, white, whatever, purple, green. It's just all love, and just to keep going, fam. And so that means that I'm going to share things that I had learned from, because I know, like, for the right folks out there, that it is going to reach them. When, I don't know, but I do know is that it's going to be there for them, man. And so with that, hold on, y'all. Hold on real quick. All right, y'all. I'm back. Bro, I'm telling you, I don't know why. All in all, my nose. Yeah, but I ain't gonna cap. Niggas do not like to read out loud, man. At times, cause I used to be like, what if I stutter, bruh? What they gonna think? Now, in times, I'm telling you, dog. That's why your filter is so key in life. Cause at a point, you stop caring, bruh. Like, okay, and if they laugh, so what? Like, I'm telling you, I remember this one time I was out. I said a I said a joke, And then with that, shout out to Taekwondo for this because he had said this too. Embarrassment only come from you caring about what somebody else think towards you. And so with that, I remember I said this joke, and it was like five folks. Nobody laughed. You know what I did, nigga? I just laughed, bruh, myself, and then I smiled, cause I wasn't nervous. I just seen it as, hold on, y'all, real quick. But what I saw it just as, they just ain't got the same humor as me. If I sound weird at all, bro, besides me pausing, if I do, but then again, if you do talk slow, bro, and so is pause, that is just fine. Overall, be you, bro. I know folks out here could read, the Lord does not da 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 da. Da." Nigga, be you. And so with that, I'm gonna just say that I don't know why my nose tripping. All day I've been fine. I don't know. Guess the foe ain't trying to have me preach, man. And so with that, all right, y'all. So this one is named "Have Faith Like Elijah." In the first books of Kings, around chapter 18, verses 22 through 39. We will not be going over all of them, but there are some key parts in here, right? We see Elijah is up against 450 prophets of, his name is Baal. I don't know how this nigga name sound, so I'm gonna call him BL. Why I just like think of BBL Drizzly? BBL Drizzly. All right. I'm sorry, God. So it's a, hold on. Oh yeah. So it is a 1v 450 people. Imagine if you had to 1v 450 people, bro. And so then looking at the odds against Elijah, you would think it's best to settle, right? No. Despite the odds stacked against him, he stood his ground, hence kept his faith, right? And betted on the Lord. Elijah was like, I don't care about none of that, nigga. I'm sorry, God. I'm sorry, God. Hold on. I don't know why I always be saying the N word. Okay, my bad. I don't care about none of that, bro. On me, bro. I trust in God. I'm standing on it too. That's just really how I see him, bro. Like he was like, I'm standing on straight business out here, bro, for the Lord, right? And so then, so they have two bulls, right? And they chose one and they chose one for them, but they didn't set it on fire. So Eli and BL's, that's his Baal's prophet. So they do both get one bull each, right? Elijah said, I want y'all to call on his name so he could have y'all bull set up on fire, right? And so that's like this bet. So he like, all right, bet. Call y'all God then. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. Call one, bro. I'll wait. And so mind you, it's 1v 450. It's not a 2v. It's just him out there. Solo dolo. And so that is when Elijah went on to say that he will call on the Lord. And so the first verse that um identify this, because I could also like look this up. I'm not about to sit here and just talk about the word and stuff. Besides, if I don't know, but this is No, so I'm gonna write it down. But book 1, King, chapter 18, verse 26. They took the bull and prepared it, man oh man. They called on their God from morning until noon. Once again, that's book 1, Kings, chapter 18, verse 26. They ain't get no answer. Then they wait, and then they began to dance around the altar. It took so long. Eli told them, "Why don't y'all shout louder?" I ain't gonna cat. This joke funny. He was like, "Why don't y'all shout louder?" Hold on, let me see. And then, so that is book 1, Kings, chapter 18, verse 27. Then I like the whole fact that Elijah never lost faith. He actually began to walk in it, and then so it's to ton in it. And and now y'all see how Elijah was up against 450 people. But instead of him shying away from his faith within the Lord, he like, man, I'm gonna even taunt them in it, bruh. He like, call on your God. I bet that, bruh, like he was, I'm telling y'all, like he was like this probably. Y'all need to shout louder so he could hear you, bruh. The whole time. He just cooling, bruh. Mind y'all, this is about having faith like Eli, man. And so, where was I at? Okay, now, in life, when we face situations, we should have faith like Elijah to be set up against the odds and still have the courage that God gives us to be bold in our faith. The story goes on to Elijah telling the wait, telling the people to come here, and then he repaired the altar of the Lord. Book 1, Kings, chapter 18, verses 30 through 35. When everything was set up, he called on God. Book 1, Kings, chapter 18, verses 36 through 37. So he was taunting. Oh, damn. Also, y'all, in this part, I don't think I had wrote it down, but they even did some after the dancing they did. They was trying to use blood or something, sacrifices and stuff, right? And so then Elijah called on God one time. Hold on, let me see. The fire of the Lord came down. When they saw this, the people fell and cried, "The Lord, He is God." Book 1, Kings, chapter 18, verse 39. So no matter what in life you are faced against, never lose faith. And like Elijah, be bold in it and claim it. Have faith like Elijah. And so with that, thank y'all for being here. And so as to listening to my sermon per- points on that though from like from that part, because reading that, man, you have to see that. I'm sure, and if I am wrong on this, then Lord correct me. But I remember this um reading this book, right? And it says not to be confident within yourself, but on God. So if the Lord is within you, why would you not have confidence within yourself because of Him? And then with that, I say that to say because confidence is self trust. Elijah, I'm sure if he did not trust in his faith for the Lord, then all of this would have never went down. He would have had probably been like, "Oh, it's 450. What if they right, bro? What if I'm wrong?" And then I say that to say is because, fam, talk to God for yourself, love you, and no matter what hard time you face, have faith like Eli, and know that God is always there, and plus He do love you, man. Because as y'all can see, it was 450 versus one. They was like out here. They was literally trying to take Bert out. He even made it fair for them. They called on their God from morning until noon. That's like a shift, gang. Cause if I ain't wrong, when they say in the morning, knowing back in the Bible, they be talking about like 4 a.m., 4 till 12, and that was my main point. So y'all, like with this live stream, man, is to enjoy the journey. So is the journal. Them notes. That means if it's physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and to have faith like Elijah, and to never ever let no situation dictate your faith. And then plus, if you will let things break you, let it be the things that will break you into the new you that is better. Not you for the worse, no, but you for the better. And then with that, thank y'all for being here. This is your boy V. Y'all know me, and I love y'all, man. And then y'all gonna see me when y'all do. And on the last point, love God, and so is God. Love you, fam, and love yourself, and never lose faith, man. And with that, have a good one, y'all. I'ma see y'all.